Good morning, His Excellency.
Good morning.
Welcome to Merdeka Palace in Jakarta.
Thank you.
How do you enjoy your time in Indonesia so far?
Well, I really enjoy my time in Indonesia for so far, and as to how I do that is that I have been connecting with people from different fields like business people, diplomats, hotel employees, even the street vendors. And I've also spent my time, visiting art exhibitions, which was for me a very beautiful experience, and from which I have learned a lot. Yes.
And as an ambassador, how do you envision the cooperations between your country and Indonesia?
Well, how do I envision the cooperation between Suriname and Indonesia? Suriname and Indonesia have a very long bilateral relation. As for the future, as I see it, that Suriname and Indonesia will have established a very strong and sustainable framework for different kinds of corporations, and also have enhanced the capability for the further development of different fields which are of mutual interest for both countries.
Thank you, His Excellency, and congratulations on your new assignment.
Thank you very much.
Good morning, His Excellency. Welcome to Merdeka Palace in Jakarta. We assume that you've already been in Indonesia for a couple of days or weeks, perhaps. And what was your impressions of Indonesia?
Well, thank you. Salamat pagi. It is a great honor for me to be ambassador of Switzerland to Indonesia. Indonesia is a major player in the political and economic field. It is a country with a vision, means and the will to fulfill its ambition, as we have seen recently at the G20 presidency and now with the current ASEAN presidency. And our bilateral relations are very good. We have more than 70 years of diplomatic relations, 50 years of economic cooperation. We are now implementing our free trade agreement between Switzerland and Indonesia, and its implementation is very promising. And last Wednesday, on the 15th, our government, the Federal Council, adopted a strategy on Southeast Asia, which underlines the prominent role of Indonesia. So, as you can see, we have a very strong framework for cooperation.
And how do you see the relationship between your country and Indonesia in the future?
So I think my main objective as ambassador here to Indonesia is to build on this strong framework and to demonstrate, underline once again that Switzerland is an innovative, reliable and pragmatic partner. And if I just may conclude, is Indonesia dan Swiss bersama kita bisa.
Thank you, His Excellency,
Thank you,
and
Lord.
congratulations on your new assignment as Ambassador to Indonesia.
Thank you. Terima kasih. Thank you.
Good morning, His Excellency. Welcome to Merdeka Palace in Jakarta. We assume that you've already been in Indonesia for a couple of days or weeks. What is your favorite things from Indonesia?
In Indonesia, everything is perfect, especially the people here. The people is very humble, always smiling. I'm not feel I'm a stranger. I feel like I'm in my country.
As a new ambassador, how do you see the relationship between your country and Indonesia?
Our relationship, it's excellent. Libya and Indonesia cooperation in too many sectors. Construction, oil and gas, education. We have too many Libyan citizens studying here in Indonesia, in Malang, Samarang, Surabaya. And inshallah, I do my best to make this relationship more stronger and more useful. That's my plan.
Thank you, His Excellency,
Thank you so
and
much.
congratulations on your new assignment.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
Good morning, His Excellency. Welcome to Merdeka Palace in Jakarta. Nowadays, Korea already very well known by Indonesian through its music or other cultural things. As an ambassador, how do you think about it?
Yes, as you pointed out, the Indonesian fever and enthusiasm for Korean culture and K-pop is so amazing. So taking this opportunity, I really appreciate the affection and friendship that Indonesians have shown so far toward Korean culture. The more important thing, however, is that the two-way exchange of cultural and people-to-people exchanges between us will ensure the sustainable development of friendship and partnership.
And as a new ambassador, what is your hope for the relationship between Indonesia and Korea?
Excuse me?
What is your hope of the relationship between Indonesia and Korea?
Yeah, as you know, Indonesia is the only one among ASEAN countries that has a special strategic partnership with Korea. And at the same time, this year marks the 50th anniversary of Korea-Indonesia diplomatic ties. So we Koreans hope to share the experiences and know-hows in hand so that Indonesia can jump up to ASEAN power in the future.
Thank you, His Excellency, and congratulations on your new assignment.
Ya, terima kasih.
Good morning, Her Excellency.
Good
Welcome to
morning.
Merdeka Palace
Selamat
in
pagi.
Jakarta. Selamat pagi. How do you enjoy your time in Indonesia so far?
I enjoy so much because I live in Jakarta with so kind people who are so helpful to us. And also we had the opportunity this very short time to visit Bali. And it was amazing for us. The culture, the history, the dances, the music, the art, it's really so fascinating. And our dream is, with my family, to visit all the provinces of this wonderful country.
Okay, as a new ambassador, how do you envision the cooperations between Indonesia and your country?
Indonesia is a country of peace and stability in the region. Also, Greece is a country of peace and stability in Mediterranean. So we have many things in common. Indonesia has so many thousands of islands. In Greece also we have many islands. And we want to strengthen, first of all, our political relations. This year, we celebrate 25 years of the functioning of the Greek embassy in Jakarta and also 30 years of the functioning of the Indonesian embassy in Athens. And also, we will strengthen our relations through commerce. We would wish that Greece, our ports, would be the point for Indonesia to export its products in the EU and in Europe. Also, we would like to cooperate in tourism because you have know-how, we have know-how. In other issues like migration, because we have big problem with refugees and we could exchange ideas, and in many other sectors.
Thank you, Her Excellency, and congratulations on your new assignment.
Thank you.
Good morning, His Excellency. Welcome to Merdeka Palace in Jakarta.
Thank you very much.
We assume that you've been in Indonesia for a couple of days or weeks, perhaps. And what is your favorite things from Indonesia?
Well, let me first of all say that I'm honored to serve as Sultanate of Oman's ambassador to the Republic of Indonesia. As you mentioned, I recently arrived here a couple of weeks. So a lot of good things I've seen. The most thing attract me that the kindness of the people of Indonesia. So this is the most I think attracts.
And how do you see the relationship between Indonesia and your country in the future?
Well, I can say that it's an excellent position at the now. My task here to work with the officials of the government of Indonesia and also with the private sector to explore the ways and the opportunities for mutual investment and trade in both countries.
Thank you, His Excellency, and congratulations. Good morning, His Excellency. Welcome to Merdeka Palace in Jakarta.
Good morning. Thank you very much.
Probably you've been in Indonesia for a couple of days or weeks. And what is the most favorite things in Indonesia for you?
Well, thank you very much. First, let me say that I'm really honored to represent my country in the Republic of Indonesia. It's a great country with which we have a lot of common features shared by our two peoples. And interestingly also to mention that the independence of Sudan was declared for the first time during the Afro-Asian meeting that took place in Bandung in 1955. That 1 year before our independence is declared officially. And also interesting to mention that the delegation of Sudan who participated in that meeting were raising a white flag. At that time we were not having a flag. So this flag is still raised among the flag of the countries participating in that meeting in Bandung. Well, Indonesia is a nice place and hospitable people, and we're enjoying our stay here. Thank you.
Thank you, His Excellency, and congratulations on your new assignment.
Thank you very much.
Good morning, His Excellency. Welcome to Merdeka Palace in Jakarta. How do you enjoy your time in Jakarta so far?
So far, it has been a great time here. We are only here for the last 3 weeks and we are exploring the city. We try to walk around as much as we can and looking for beautiful batiks and delicious food. So it's been a great experience to come to Indonesia.
And as an ambassador, what is your hope of the relationship between your country and Indonesia?
Well, Indonesia and Sri Lanka had been great friends in the history. We established diplomatic relations in 1952, and then 1955, the famous Bandung Conference, where Indonesia and Sri Lanka jointly held the first Asian-African Summit. And that was nearly 6 years before the non-alignment movement was created. And going back to the 9th and the 12th century during the Sri Vijay Empire, Sri Lanka and Indonesia was culturally, religiously, and commerce-wise linked. So we have a great tradition of working together. And in the 21st century, these are two critically, strategically important countries in the ocean trade, in the Indian Ocean as well as the Western Pacific. So I hope that we can develop more connectivity for the sake of not only our two countries, but for the sake of the whole world.
Thank you, His Excellency,
you.
and congratulations on your new assignment.
Thank you very much.
Good morning, His Excellency. Welcome to Merdeka Palace in Jakarta.
Good morning.
Probably you've been in Indonesia for a couple of days or weeks. What is the most favorite things in Indonesia for you?
Indonesian has been very welcoming and hospitable nation.
And how do you see the relationship between Indonesia and Saudi Arabia in the future?
I believe our strong bilateral relationship will reach strategic level throughout all sectors.
Thank you, His Excellency, and congratulations on your new assignment.
Thank you so much.
Good morning, His Excellency. Welcome to Merdeka Palace in Jakarta.
Good morning, thank you.
First of all, we'd like to say deep condolences for the earthquake that happens in Syria.
Thank you so much.
As an ambassador, what things do you plan to maintain the relationship between Indonesia and your country?
Thank you. Actually, I am not going only to maintain the relations between our two countries. I am having a complete program for the promotion of our bilateral relations on all fronts, cultural, economic, and political. The potentials are so high, and we want to take them to the real benefits and to exhaust all opportunities in order to see how to take them to the best level ever possible.
And probably you've been in Indonesia for a couple of days or weeks. What is the most things do you like in Indonesia?
I like Indonesia as a nation and as a government. What attracts me so much is the political vision and the high rationality that its leadership enjoys, so that it brought Indonesia to its current position among the 10 most powerful countries in the world, and is still rising, and we are expecting and hopefully Indonesia will keep escalating this, to the top 5 in the world, inshallah.
Thank you, His Excellency, and congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Good morning, His Excellency. Welcome to Merdeka Palace in Jakarta.
Good morning.
How do you enjoy your time in Indonesia, especially in Jakarta so far?
Yeah, I've just arrived last week, so I haven't seen much, but I've already tasted some of the Indonesian food, and I'm looking forward to learning more about the Indonesian culture and its people.
And as a new ambassador, how do you envision the cooperations between your country and Indonesia in the future?
Our cooperations are really very cordial so far, and I see my role throughout my tenure as taking the relations to the next step in terms of trade. There is potential to grow trade between the two countries.
Thank you, His Excellency, and congratulations on your new assignment.
Thank you. It's my pleasure.
Bapak Presiden yang kami hormati, perkenankanlah kami hadapkan 11 Duta Besar luar biasa dan berkuasa penuh dari negara-negara sahabat untuk menyerahkan surat-surat kepercayaan. Yang pertama, kami hadapkan kepada Bapak Presiden yang mulia Tuan Erik Rahmat Murtabat untuk menyerahkan surat-surat kepercayaan sebagai Duta Besar luar biasa dan berkuasa penuh Republik Suriname untuk Republik Indonesia. Kami hadapkan kepada Bapak Presiden yang mulia Tuan Olivier Zender untuk menyerahkan surat-surat kepercayaan sebagai Duta Besar luar biasa dan berkuasa penuh Konfederasi Swiss untuk Republik Indonesia. Tiga, kami hadapkan kepada Bapak Presiden yang mulia Tuan Zakaria Mohammed El Mokrabi untuk menyerahkan surat-surat kepercayaan sebagai Duta Besar luar biasa dan berkuasa penuh negara Libya untuk Republik Indonesia. Empat, kami hadapkan kepada Bapak Presiden yang mulia Tuan Lee Sang Deok untuk menyerahkan surat-surat kepercayaan sebagai Duta Besar luar biasa dan berkuasa penuh Republik Korea untuk Republik Indonesia. Lima, kami hadapkan kepada Bapak Presiden yang mulia Nyonya Stella Bezirzoglu untuk menyerahkan surat-surat kepercayaan sebagai Duta Besar luar biasa dan berkuasa penuh Republik Yunani untuk Republik Indonesia. Enam, kami hadapkan kepada Bapak Presiden yang mulia Syekh Muhammad Ahmed Salim Al-Sanfari untuk menyerahkan surat-surat kepercayaan sebagai Duta Besar luar biasa dan berkuasa penuh Kesultanan Oman untuk Republik Indonesia. Tujuh, kami hadapkan kepada Bapak Presiden yang mulia Dr. Yasir Mohammed Ali Mohammed untuk menyerahkan surat-surat kepercayaan sebagai Duta Besar luar biasa dan berkuasa penuh Republik Sudan untuk Republik Indonesia. Delapan, kami hadapkan kepada Bapak Presiden yang mulia Laksamana Profesor Jayanat Siri Kumare Kolombage untuk menyerahkan surat-surat kepercayaan sebagai Duta Besar luar biasa dan berkuasa penuh Republik Sosialis Demokratik Sri Lanka untuk Republik Indonesia. Sembilan, kami hadapkan kepada Bapak Presiden yang mulia Tuan Faisal Abdullah Amodi untuk menyerahkan surat-surat kepercayaan sebagai Duta Besar luar biasa dan berkuasa penuh Kerajaan Arab Saudi untuk Republik Indonesia. Sepuluh, kami hadapkan kepada Bapak Presiden yang mulia Tuan Abdul Monem Hanan untuk menyerahkan surat-surat kepercayaan sebagai Duta Besar luar biasa dan berkuasa penuh Republik Arab Suriah untuk Republik Indonesia. 11, kami hadapkan kepada Bapak Presiden yang mulia Tuan Mpejane Kauhelo Lehoro untuk menyerahkan surat-surat kepercayaan sebagai Duta Besar luar biasa dan berkuasa penuh Republik Afrika Selatan untuk Republik Indonesia.